6 games left of the season to try and finish in the playoff places. We start at Cadiz B, who are in the relegation zone. Then we're at Sevilla B, who are also in the relegation zone. Mid-table Antoniano after that. Then 5th place Orahula, whatever they are. And then 14th place Aguilas. In terms of the actual table, we are 4th on 47 points, 5 points away from first place Murcia. And we've got 3 points ahead of Marbella and Orahula. Oh, God, I'm absolutely butchering these names. I'm so sorry. And then our last game is actually against Ciudad Real, which is our 6th game. So it was 5 today and then 1 to see whether we manage to finish in these playoff places. And if we do, we'll have the playoffs after that. So maybe it'll work out. Maybe the videos will work out. We'll have to wait and see. I want 3, 6, 7. I want 8. Well, I want 10 points. 10 points from 5 games is what I want. That's the aim today. We're going to do things a little bit differently in terms of the tactics. Tala, our new left-sided centre-back / left full-back, is going to play as an inverted full-back on defend. And Yankolovsky is going to play as an inverted wing-back on support, meaning he's going to come into this midfield role and support Esposito as the deep-line playmaker, because Ortega is still out. He's still injured. He'll be back in 7 days' time, which is good. Tomas, our left winger, who's only come on once as a sub, who was injured for all of the first half of the season, is now injured again for 5 weeks. So he will not play a single game for me this season, I don't think. I think his time is done. His contract runs out at the end of the season and we'll let him go, just leave the club. So today's team is, everybody else is a starter apart from Esposito, who comes in for Makoso because he was on international duty again, got his first international goal for Congo. Rodri is back in on the left. And I was thinking about starting Briggs over Garcia because the last 2 games for Garcia have been pretty disappointing. But Briggs hasn't really shown anything either. You know, his form has been really disappointing as well. So we're going to stick with this 11 and hopefully we can get a win today against Cadiz B and really stick our chances for those playoff places. I have asked the board for more wages again. They've said no again. I've also asked them to improve the training facilities. They said due to the financial troubles at the club, that is not going to happen. They're playing a 3-4-3-1. Very defensive. Wing backs for them. We've got wingers now. Abdi's going to play as an out-and-out winger on attack rather than an inverted forward because Yankolovsky is going to come in side now and we need that width and hopefully he's going to provide us with that width. Tried to send out some encouragement to the team. I've also pushed them up higher and gone attacking to try and press this defensive team. Abdi to Delgado. It's all over the place. We get the corner in the end. Can we score from a corner? It'd be lovely. We've got 3 centre-backs on, so big boys should be in there. No, apparently nothing happens, but a free kick. Garrido's taking it, the centre-back. Very strange, but okay. He shoots. Oh, we still haven't scored from a direct free kick yet. It's our corner. Abdi with the ball in. Garrido! The first goal for the club. The first goal of the season for Jose Garrido. My favourite centre-back, my favourite player. The player who supports me the most and has done throughout the season since we brought him in. It's a good header and we're 1-0 up. We need to change the instructions now. I'll go a bit deeper. Try and see this out or counter them. Ali Briggs has come on. And so has Zamorano, who's taken the corner. The Sunday heads it over. Ali Santos has come on for Tala at left back. Yankolovsky's gone back to a complete wing back, which apparently he loves to do. And we've given Daniel Casano a few minutes. He's come on for Delgado, who was booked. We have found Zamorano on the left. Can he find anybody? He whips it in. There's Briggs. He scores. That's only his 4th goal of the season. He has been our 2nd striker behind Fran Garcia. But I was questioning whether to start him today. He's come on and done the business. I think he's going to start the next game against Sevilla B. Zamorano actually does quite well there to go past his man. Gets a deflection from the header of Briggs. But hey-ho. 2-0. Game over surely. They haven't had 1 shot on target. And there it is, a very comfortable 2-0 win over Cadiz B. They only had 1 shot and 1 shot on target in the end. We are absolutely dominant in this game. And now that our domination is turning into wins, we're really seeing the fruits of our labour as we jump up to 2nd. However temporarily that might be, with 50 points on the board. Only 2 points behind Murcia, who've got a game in hand. La Union and Linens. Oh, God. Linens. Oh, Lynn. I've also got a game in hand on 49 points as well, but we're doing well. 50 points. We're 5 ahead of Antoniano. And yeah, it's looking good. Come on. More wins, more points, finishing those playoff places. A number of teams have played one more game than us, and we currently sit 4th in the division. Now 5 points away from Murcia in first place. They've also played the same number of games as us. We play Sevilla B, who are down in 15th. 2 teams have already been relegated. Cartagena B and San Roque de Lepe have gone. They've dropped out. And yeah, we get 3 more points here today. We'll cement our position again as a team looking to get in the playoff places. We're 4 points ahead of anybody below us. Level on points with La Union. We need another win here today against Sevilla B. It's a team, well, it's a game we must win, really. It's one of those now. We've got the same 11 that goes out, barring Makoso comes in for Exposito, who drops out completely, and Pausa comes onto the bench. Ali Santos, Zambrano, Gassano, Lasada, and Jose Marin comes on the bench as well because Ali Briggs is injured. So unfortunately, we cannot start him over Fran Garcia today. Hopefully, Marin can come in and do something if we need him to. He's got no fitness whatsoever, and Tyler is still lacking match of fitness as it stands. But however, we're looking strong, we're looking good. Let's go out and get another win. It is an away game. However, I'm going to tell the players they need to win this game. Told the players to go out there, give it everything they got. Told them that they are good enough to win this game, and they are good enough. They've shown they're good enough. Makoso coming in is a bit of a risk with his sort of playing. He's played international football, so he's not unfit. It's just that he doesn't seem to do a lot when we play him, to be honest. He doesn't really want to be here anymore. Our goal difference is plus 15. That is astonishing. Mariano. Oh, look, they're playing in River Plate colours. They're playing like a stripe down their chest. They don't normally play like that, do they? Sevilla normally play like that with 1-0 down. Paulo Riviera. That's 1 minute in, 1-0 down. Well done, boys. Yeah, bloody great. Absolutely fantastic. Berating them. I've gone more attacking. I've gone more pressing. I've gone higher up the pitch. This is not a game I want to lose. Can we turn it around? That is the question. Go to Sunday. He has. We're going to mess this up. We're going to mess this up. Tala. Let's find Delgado to Makoso. And Fran Garcia. All on his own at the moment. Does well. Finds Abdi. This is good play from us. Abdi to Delgado. Can we get a goal, boys? There it is. 4th goal of the season for Abdi. Delgado gets the assist. And it's 1-1, 26 minutes. We're back in the game. As we should be. Really slow start from us conceding in the first minute. Abdi does well there against Hormingo. And it's a cute finish from him. I've got to say, we have not been the better team. They have definitely been the more creative side in this game. Is that not a penalty, ref? No. Rodri goes down. Not going to give us nothing. Well done. Sunday steps up there. There's Delgado. Yarai. Good pass out to Abdi. Finds him. Get onside, Fran. Is it a corner? I thought it was offside there. He looked miles offside to me. Rodri with a corner. We've only had 2 shots. They've had 6 and only 1 on target. And Tyler has picked up a knock. We're going to have to take him off. Yarai is looking tired as well. Second half, we made 2 changes. Asano came on for Yarai, who took a knock, and Santos is on for Tala, who also took a knock. We've gone to a more conventional flat back 4 with that. As Makoso does well to cut that one out, but they're still running at us. The ball's in. They're going to score again. Oh, no, because Adebawale is there. Come on, Adebawale. Out to Sunday. Does what I want him to do. Plays it on the floor. That's a bit risky, but Makoso does really well, even though he's got passing of 2. And there's Gassano to Fran Garcia, who I've told he needs to step up, and he's running at the defence. Fran, that's a penalty, ref. I have brought on Zambrano on the left-hand side in the hope that he'll create again. But who knows with Fran Garcia playing up front. He's so inconsistent. Who is our top goal scorer? 16. That's not bad, is it? So they've got round the back of us, and they have scored. Mariano with a goal. Not good from us at all. I'm demanding more. We're losing to a relegation side here. It's ridiculous. Round the corner. Is he on the side here? I think he's just on. Oh, God. This is really disappointing game from us so far. We haven't really got much in this game at all. Is our XG better there? No. Yeah, it is better. How are we? Oh, God. What happened? Free kick to us. They've stopped our counter-attack there. That's a yellow card, that. Really disappointing from us here. Could not take advantage of their poor form. They lost like 6 in a row before this game. How we've lost 2-1 here, I don't know. We just didn't seem to turn up. I'm really getting frustrated with Fran Garcia. I'm going to have a chat with him. Injuries are starting to hamper us a little bit. Tala is now out for 4 days. He misses this game. Also, Ortega is back though, but can only do 45 minutes, so he's on the bench. Pauser is not fit. He's lacking match practice. Ali Briggs actually comes into the starting lineup for Fran, but he's also somewhere full fitness. Fran Garcia I've spoken to, criticised his form, says he needs to do better, and hopefully he will. Santos comes in then at left back, meaning we're going to play the more conventional way, although Zamorano has come in for Abdi because Abdi is knackered for some reason. We had 7 days, no reason for him to be tired. Rodri still playing left wing, although we might drop him soon as well. That means what, Garrido Sunday. I mean, the rest of the team speaks for itself. Makoso still starts, but will come off at some point, I imagine, for Ortega. Antoniano are 9th in the league on 46 points. They're only 3 off 5th place, so it's still really tight, and we're only 1 point ahead of 5th place. So really, only 5 points separate us and 10th. So it's really, really tight up here. We need a win. We're at home. We just need to win every game, but we lost against Sevilla B, which was really disappointing. We need to beat these two teams. Really important, because one of them's in 6th and one of them's in 13th. And the 6th, of course, are fighting for the playoff places as well, whilst Aguilas is our last opponent. They're actually fighting for their survival, so that's going to be tough. Belize FC did not think they would be fighting for playoff places at the start of the season. They all thought we were going to get relegated. That's what Zamorano, our team leader, said. Look at us now. And he's barely been involved because of all of his unhappiness and his stupid comments and stupid what they call the thing where he wants something. Whatever it is. He's just been silly. All season he's been silly. Rodri with the corner. Can we put this on somebody's head? Sunday was there, but there's Yarai. He swings it into Briggs. 5th goal of the season for Ali Briggs. And we actually score in the first minute, which is nice, because normally we concede in the first minute rather than scoring it. The initial corner gets cleared away, but Yarai puts in a lovely little cross. Briggs is there to head it home. Maybe he's better in the air than Fran Garcia. Yeah, he's onside. Definitely onside. Love that header. It's like Zamorano's taken a knock. Going to have to take him off. I'm probably going to have to bring on Lossiter on that right-hand side as an inverted forward. But we're playing well here. We've got men over. And Kolowski. Is that a penalty? It is. It's been given. Who is going to take it? It's going to be Ali Briggs, right? Yeah, can he get his 2nd goal of the game? His first brace of the season. He put that away emphatically. 2-0. This is doing our playoff chances all the world of good. I need to bring off Zamorano. Lossida or Abdi? Abdi's tired. Probably going to bring on Lossida. Did go for Abdi in the end on the right-hand side. Sunday gets his 2nd of the season, and it's another assist for Rodri. He's playing really well today. We've finally got back to form, and we've also brought on Andres Ortega for Makoso, who was on a yellow card. I didn't want him running around getting another. We have brought on Alvaro Exposito for Delgado and moved Ortega into the attacking midfielder role, although he just gives the ball away there. Not ideal. Oh, Abdi wins the ball back. Lovely stuff, mate. Coming back to help your fellow teammates. There's Ortega, just keeping the ball. Yankolowski. Exposito almost gives the ball away there, but does find Abdi in the end. Back to him. We're playing the ball around quite nicely. There's Garrido. Turn out. Look left. Santos is there. That's a poor pass. That is a poor pass. They're going to counter-attack us and score. Yep, they're going to score. There it is. Angel Martinez. I'm going to demand more from the team. It's 78 minutes and we're 3-1 up. Don't give the ball away. There's Abdi. Does cross it. He does get cleared. Why do they pick up the 2nd ball? Why are they picking up the 3rd ball? Why is Yarai getting sent off? This is a joke. Piss off, ref. Absolute bastard. We've gone ultra defensive. It's a real problem. If we concede 2 here, it's just shockingly bad. But there's the keeper. I've gone time wasting, slow down everything. 5 at the back. 2 defensive midfielders, Abdi and Briggs being the only outlet now. Maybe even bring on another midfielder. How many subs have I brought on? 4. Bring on one more shortly to waste some time and to make things just a little bit tighter in midfield, maybe. Just a body. in there as Yankolowski does clear. Abdi didn't need to do that header. Just didn't need to do that header. Fuck off. It's 3-2. 6 minutes of added time. Why have we got a throw in down here? Ah, why cross that in? There's no point. You're supposed to waste time and keep the ball, you absolute prick. Abdi, Yankolowski. Just keep the ball. Just keep the ball. Pass it. You absolute... Why are you out of position? There's 3 of you at centre-back. Clear the ball. Oh, my Exposito. You absolute... Just get rid of it. How is this highlight still going? Oh. You have to excuse my little rant at the end there. My little rant, my little shouting match at the players, because that was just... That was horrendous. Yarai put us in a little bit of trouble. We get away with it. Winning 3-2 only just. It was just awful towards the end there. I didn't have anybody to bring on in the back line. I only had Lossada and Fran Garcia and a goalkeeper. So we had nobody. But we got away with it. 31 games gone. We're third in the league on 53 points. 4 away from 5th and 6th. And we take on 6th place. Ori Hula. I'm sorry. Next. We got some major selection problems for this huge playoff game against, I'm not going to try and say their name again. We've now got Yarai suspended for this game. Ortega is now out for 7 weeks to 3 months. So he misses not only the rest of the season, any playoffs that we may be in, he's out for those as well. Lossada misses out on this game. He's out for 2 days. No question about Romero. He's probably never going to play for us again. Tala's back, but he's can only do 75 minutes of action, so he's on the bench alongside Diego Pausa, who I now want out of my club because we've had a spat about his poor training performances. Zamorano isn't entirely fit. So it's a flat back 4. Makoso in midfield. Delgado Casano starts. Rodri continues. Briggs continues after his 2 goals. How many assists has Rodri got now? He's got 5 assists and 3 goals this season. That's not bad. 29-year-old lone player who isn't actually good enough. 8 goal contributions is not bad at all. I think this will be the first actual start for Casano. I don't remember him starting a game this season. Let's see how he gets on. He hasn't got a contract beyond this season. Not sure that I'm going to give him one either. Apparently he's got a lot of potential, but doesn't seem to be in the squad, and we need to look to keep improving the squad. We're still 5 points off Mercia at top place. 3 points here would be wonderful, please. Nothing happened in the first half. We're on 48 minutes. They haven't had 1 shot yet. We've had 5 with 3 of those on target. And apparently none of those were key highlight worthy. As Delgado does find Abdi. We're on the attack now. Briggs is in the middle. Can he find him? No. Back to Yankolowski. Can we get the ball in? We're not. We're going to give it away. Why not cross the ball? I've got cross the ball on to cross the ball. Now they're countering us. They're going to score their first shot on target. This is pathetic. Fucking joke. Absolute fucking joke. I'm sick of this. This is really pissing me off. Is there a corner? Come on, this is ridiculous. No highlights for us to have a shot, even though we've got 3 on. They're 2-0 up. Oh my God. What do we have to do to score some fucking goals? In the grand scheme of things, it's not horrendous a loss here, but it's just so frustrating the way we played. I mean, that's our first highlight, right, where we've had a shot on goal. We've had 9 shots, 4 on target. Our XG's through the roof. We're 2-0 down. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm sick of this. It's driving me insane having these stupid stats and then putting off shots like that. I changed it around, by the way. We're playing an almost diamond formation. Gone 2 up front, just trying to get the ball in the box. Gone a bit higher. Trying to win the ball in midfield. Maybe it's because we're away. We can't seem to do very well away at the moment. We had a very good run away from home at one point. We're just very good at home at the moment, which is our saving grace, I guess, going into the game. Who are we playing last? I can't remember now. Tala. He's on at centre-back for Sunday, who had a terrible game today. There's Makoso. Abdi's got Marin. That's a red card. Why is he still down? Why are we playing on? Why is that not a penalty? Is it? Yes, it is. Bit too late, to be honest. Who's taking it? Fran Garcia, who was on for Ali Briggs. Yeah, he's missed it. It just tells you everything you need to know. Just tells you everything you need to know about this game. We were never going to win it. The game does not want to win this game. The game does not want to win this game. FM in the algorithm, whatever it is, he wants to make it a bit more... I just want to win the game, but it wants to make it... Oh, another penalty. Fran Garcia missed this one as well then. Could we have had 2 penalties? Could we have drawn this game 2-2? Apparently so. So frustrated. He buries that one. It's too late though. There's like 3 minutes to go. Another really disappointing loss there. Now look at the stats. We're a better team. I mean, clear-cut chances, right? We had 3, they had 0. They won 2-1. It's pathetic. It's absolutely ridiculous. In terms of the table, we're still 3rd on 53 points. We're not going to catch Murcia now. They're too far ahead. They are going to win the league. They're only 2 points off 6th place Marbella. Who have we got next? We've got Aguilas, haven't we, at home. We need to get a win there. A win there, and we've basically done it, I think. On a much, much happier note, we've got youth intake day, and it looks amazing. It looks amazing. Ingo Gomez has come in. Yeah, I know his stats don't look amazing, but his potential ability looks amazing. He is 15 years of age. Pascal Ogbu looks like he could be a good deep line playmaker, defend in central midfield. Yeah, because that's defensive midfield. Yeah, okay, you know, he can play that role. We'll see how he gets on. Then we've got Rodrigo Gomez, a centre forward. The strength of 3 doesn't look great, does it? But down here at this level, he'll progress, I'm sure. Then we've got Jose, a left back. We need a left back, 15-year-old left back starting for us next season. Maybe not. But he looks quite good. I'm liking the look of him as well. Carlos Rotondo, or Rodondo. Carlos Rodondo, left winger come advanced playmaker. Looks good. I mean, his pace looks good. His agility looks good. First touch passing. Looks like he could be a good young player. Carlos Haddad. Look at his bravery and his determination. That is amazing. What is he? He's a centre-back with strength of 4. Free kick taking, finishing and dribbling of 1. Long throws, long shots 1. Flair 2. Off the ball 2. Pace 5. Acceleration 6. He's not going to make it, is he? He looks quite bad, actually. And then we've got some other top talents. We've got a winger, quite a very quick young winger, a 16-year-old there. Juan Manuel, centre mid, looks quite good. Teamwork is good there. Passing technique is good. Decisions of 12 is very good at this level. And we've got Juan, a striker. Probably not going to make it. A pace of 5, acceleration of 5. To see how he develops. Adrian Perez Lopez. Another ball-winning midfielder. He's going to take Makoso's place. Sorry, he looks actual fitness of 17, teamwork of 17, work rate of 13. Like the look of his mentals. Diego Rizzo. Yes, that one. Diego, a right back. He is definitely not going to make it. He's absolutely shocking. And then we've got a whole host of other sort of players here as well who are only 3 stars. Xavi Ruiz probably isn't going to make it either. Let's sign these players and hopefully they'll all come into the club. Although it's going to absolutely smash the wage bill, isn't it? Woohoo! The board have requested a meeting to discuss a new contract with me. I was a bit worried about the finances, to be honest, and that they were going to absolutely murder us for this. However, they've come back and said yes, because obviously we are doing a great job. I mean, we're 3rd in the league. We're looking like we're going to be in the playoff places, although we do have 2 games left and we could be out of it. Who knows? We need a couple more wins. Let's see what they're going to give us. Yes, I think this is a fantastic idea, and they'll come and the contract will be offered shortly. So we have another injury. Jankulovski is now out for 3 to 4 weeks. He'll miss the rest of the season and possibly miss a game or 2 in the playoffs if we make it. Really disappointing there. So Zamorano is going to have to play at right back. The rest of the team maintains the same apart from Yarai comes in for, who was it? Cassano, who drops to the bench. Ortega's still injured. Tomas is back and fit, but probably would never play a game for us again. Romero is out for the rest of the season, as discussed. I think Ortega is. Yeah, he's out for the rest of the season, basically. Tala's on the bench, which is good to see. Oh, we're at home against Aguilas. Aguilas. They're 13th. They're still fighting off relegation. This is going to be a really tough game. We need a win here. We must win here today. Told the players I'm expecting a win. We did go with Ali Briggs up front over Ferran Garcia, who's still on the bench. Even though Fran scored a penalty, he also missed one. He will come on at some point, I'm sure, unless Ali Briggs, scores a couple of goals again. Zamorano with the free kick. Hasn't scored a goal all season, Zamorano. A really disappointing season from him. He is leaving. He's our highest paid player, and he is leaving at the end of the season. We do get the ball back in, but it's useless, as I suspected when that happens in the match engine. Their free kick now. Marbella are 1-1 against the Yachlano. Our corner. Zamorano with the ball in. Santos, he's headed it over. How has he missed that? We're all over them, but it's their corner now. Can we get that away, Garrido? He does. There's nobody chasing that up. They get the ball and come back at us. Can we win that, please? Nope. We've got a number of players back now and play a low crossfield ball. Blast comes at us. Yarai's there. They're going to score. I can feel it coming. It's coming. It's too long a highlight. Oh, Briggs actually wins the ball back. Can we counter? Can we counter? Over the top to nobody, Sunday. Oh, but Briggs picks it up from a mistake from their centre-back. Oh, the stats are all in our favour again. They haven't had one shot on target. We've had 6 out of 8. Not managed to score. They just all long shots or something. No key highlights. XG isn't that high, so maybe they are. But Briggs doing stuff like that isn't going to help, is it? Just hit it low. Smack it. We've got Lossiter on for Abdi, who is having a particularly bad game. And has anyone come on the other side? No, it's Fran Garcia's come on for Ali Briggs, because he was also having a bad game. It's so inconsistent. Fran Garcia actually wins the ball quite high, but loses it. But there's Rodri. Lossiter's over. No, back to Makoso. He can't pass the ball, but finds Yarai. Makoso round to Lossiter. Oh, he scores. Apparently that's his 7th goal of the season, although he's only scored that's his first goal for us. We've only had him since January. He must have scored a load of goals somewhere else. As Makoso does find him, he gets an assist. That must be his first assist of the season. Lovely curled finish from Lossiter. That was the goal we needed. Now what we need to do is not concede. We're going to concede. Fuck off! For God's sake. First shot on target. First goal. It's a fucking joke. Come on! I have brought on Tala for Garrido. He wasn't playing very well. I'm really lacking in making any changes. But oh my God, Zamorano actually scores a goal. Gets his first of the season. I can't believe it. He's actually scored a goal. And it's just a cracker from outside. They must be, what, 30 yards? Is it 40 yards? I don't think the goalkeeper was expecting it. It's 2-1. Please keep hold of the lead. There's Zamorano with the throw. Lossiter. Back to Zamorano. Gets the ball taken off him. Come on, boys. Don't concede another one. Jesus Christ. If they score from 2 shots on target. I mean, look at us. 13 shots, 8 on target. Are we going to get another one? Really put this to bed. Sunday can't get to it. Rodri's corner. There's Lossiter. I don't know where he's going. He whips the ball over the top to nobody. Can Rodri pick it up? He does. Comes inside to Delgado. There's Yarai. Fran to Yarai. Back to Zamorano. He loses it. Wins it. Fran! Please count. He does count and it's 3-1. Oh, it's 3-1. I don't think I've ever been so frustrated with a save where they've only created minimal chances and scores, and yet we've created a bucket load and hadn't. I mean, I know we scored 3 now, but I've never had a save quite like this. I'm loving it. As much as I sound like I'm shouting at it, I'm absolutely loving this save. It is really, really interesting. The 3-1, we've done it. We've qualified. We've actually qualified. There's 1 game left, and we have qualified for the playoff places. We've actually 3 points off of Murcia, so could, but not gonna. We're only 4 goals away from them. We need to win 5-0, and they need to lose like 1 or 2-0, and we'll actually be above same points, but above them on goal difference. However, of course, we've got Linens in second, whatever their name is, on 57. So it's not going to happen, but still. Last game of the season coming up in the next episode. We'll see where we finish first or in the playoffs, and then of course the playoffs themselves. What a season this has been. It's been absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. We've made it to the playoffs somehow. The board are delighted. We've got a new contract. Youth intake has been great. Let's see if we can get promoted. I don't think we're ready.